11. A very pleasant good evening to one and all, and welcome back to the REGTC. It's semi-final number 2. It's a big clash. It's the Roaring Lions FC, and they are taking on the Attackers FC. The man in the middle today is Neil Gums. AR1 is Dakari Brown, AR2 Julius, and the fourth official Javon J. Victory. Skipper's taking the toss as Keon Lee captaining the Attackers. They'll be going from the southern side of the ground across to the north. Of course, last night we saw the Ducks United booking their ticket to the final. It was a valiant effort by Delani Francis and the DFC, but they just didn't have enough in the tank. The Roaring Lions, they would have watched last night. The Attackers, they would have watched last night. They understand the stakes. They understand what this means. It's a rivalry that's been deeply rooted in Anguillan folklore. Two sides that have won championships at the highest level here in Anguilla, looking to add yet another one to their tally. So, just waiting on the official team, the unofficial team sheet from what I'm seeing for the Roaring Lions. The big man Screechy, he is there from the start, and he's starting up front for them. Screechy is starting up front. It does look like their back line is going to be... It's Kareem Burris in goal. Malachi Gums is at right back. Yariel Fleming and Marvin Erskine in the center. And the man Javari Francesca, he's over at left back. Jermaine Hughes and Keontae Brooks partner each other in defensive midfield. Aiden Scipio will be playing probably a bit more advanced. Christian Williams will operate off one side. It's the man Mekai Connor who operates off the left and Walker up front, I do presume. Is it a possibility that Scipio will play off the right and allow for the youngsters to play through the center? We'll have to wait and see as the game develops. For the Attackers, they are missing a few key figures, but it is still a very strong starting 11. It's Keon Lee at right back. Of course, Randy Gomez is in goal. Javier Brooks and Hassan Mason in the center. Pockets, not Pockets. That's the man. Passion Ashton Dumas, he's playing at left back. Pockets is the Lions left back. Michael Ferguson is playing in the defensive midfield role. Plunkett and Miguel Abraham just ahead of him. Off the left is Gaza. Off the right, it is Javon Lloyd. And up front is the man Denzel.
No. Interestingly, Simba starts on the bench.
Indeed he does. I think it's just a case of too many defensive players, not enough attacking players. Denzel is an attacker, Simba isn't. Special with a bit of a loose touch, but it's back to Gomez. Mason. Passion. Tries to lob it forward, but Denzel was coming back from an offside position.
And at this point of the game, that is a no-no. Why could you be outside when the ball gone all the way over in the attacking area?
I do suspect that the Attackers will have a few players arriving shortly. We do know that they have a knack for players arriving late.
Who's missing?
No Shakwe Reed for them today.
That's a big player.
That's a very big miss. Scored a hat trick last time out, I do believe.
and Rashim.
Indeed, there is no Rasheem Thompson either.
Are we expecting Millie today?
I think he'll come after church. I think he will come after church. There's a signal going up for something there by Mason. Trying to get his bench's attention. Brooks. Fleming. Burris. Erskine.
Interestingly, we are seeing Boris back in goal. As a matter of fact, if you look at the bench, the whole entourage is out today. Even Screechlicious.
Jay is on the bench. Jelly is on the bench. Mighty is on the bench.
You could just take up the bench and put it on the field and get a whole brand new team.
Ollie Andrew started all season, he's on the bench. Jackson, both Jacksons on the bench as well. Played through looking here for Gaza. Malachi Gums gets there first. Hughes lays this one across toward Gums. Walker. It does appear as if Scipio is playing off the right. Christian is playing off the left, and Walker and Mackay Connor are playing up front with each other. So it's pretty much a straight up swap. I thought that with Scipio coming in, there may be a bit of adjustment. But he just came in straight through where Jaden Abbott would have normally played.
The Lions have endless option. Endless option.
Indeed.
I haven't seen the Plunkett posse as yet.
You know, Plunkett doesn't wake up until the Plunkett posse arrives. He's going to coast through the game. As that does appear to be a handball. It is a handball. Brooks taking charge of this free kick. Passion. Hassled and harried there by Aiden Scipio. And Walker has runners to his left and instead tries to take a bit too many touches. That's a dangerous challenge there by Miguelito, and it will be a Lion free kick.
I almost never see a player acknowledge that they fouled someone.
No, of course not.
That was so plain.
Of course not. Once you're playing football, you never did anything wrong. Fleming has a very good delivery from deep. Floats this one over the top, but no Lion player choosing to attack it. Thrown wide to Lloyd.
What does dangerous
too much
ball,
pressure.
play back. What does attackers have to do to win this game?
I think for starters, they may want to swap Gaza and Lloyd. Because they're playing inverted, and I'm trying to understand really.
Well, I think they're going to struggle with the speed of the Lions.
Indeed.
They have to take control of the midfield, and they have to have close to a perfect game, because the Lions has so much firepower.
I just think the matchup is better for Lloyd against Gums. I just think that's a better matchup for him, rather than trying to get inside versus pockets. Scipio finding Hughes. Erskine under some pressure.
Does that bandage mean anything to you?
Oh, not much.
Oh, we never mentioned Smiles. He's in the house.
So a few players will be coming late. Smiles coming in as here comes Connor. Shifts it wider here toward Christian Williams. And Williams forces a very good save out of Randy Gomez.
And right away, you saw attackers struggling. Look at where Keanu was. He got caught out. Not Keanu. Kean. He got caught out. and he just struggled to get back. I mean, the player, Christian, who took that shot, was it Christian?
Indeed it was.
Could have come all the way in, and he could have crossed it. He could have done anything.
That's the first big chance of the game here for the Roaring Lions.
And they should have put that one away.
Indeed, and with the leading goal scorer on the season on the end of it, you'd have expected him to put it
Did you say
down.
leading goal scorer? You forget my partner, they scored 7 goals in one game. And
No, he was their leading goal scorer, Jaron Gale,
okay.
with one of the most incredible performances I've ever seen to take the goal. I'll tell you, the only thing that compares to is David Robinson of the NBA scoring 70 points in the final game of the season to take the scoring title. I think that's the only thing in sports I can compare to Gale scoring 7 in one match to take the Golden Boot. Denzel. Ferguson. Across to Brooks. Back through to Ferguson. That's lovely football. But Lloyd and Lee not quite on the same page. And Lee went chugging behind it.
No, I'm expecting a slow start from attackers because I don't think a number of them got the opportunity to warm up.
No,
It's gonna take, and they're older fellas, so they're going to take a while to get into this game. The Lions will have to pounce on them early. The Lions will have to score in the first 15 minutes because I believe as the game go along and attackers get warm, it's going to become more difficult.
Miguel and Mason playing out of trouble.
You see, almost every ball is stretching for
Indeed.
because the engine's still warming up.
There's pockets. And there's some pressure there by Javon Lloyd, and Lloyd is cutting inside. Lloyd has to. Oh, he tried to go for an audacious effort. He had to play through Gaza there.
Early.
Had to play through Gaza early. Took a bit too long and then went for an option that wasn't really on. And Screechy Walker is on side. But again, Gomez is quickly off his line to deter Walker.
I think Gomez is going to get caught. He's in like halfway in and halfway out. And I just feel he's going to get caught one of these times.
Gaza? No, it did not keep it in play. Lion throw. Still goalless here. 11 minutes into this contest. That's interesting. Who's playing at left back for the Lions? Who's playing at left back for the Lions?
Pockets. Javari.
Interesting. Here comes. Oh, that's very good footwork, and he drags a foul out of Michael Ferguson. That's brilliant footwork there by the man Christian Williams. That's what he does, you know. He's an out and out. I always, when Christian was coming through the youth ranks for a while, he was playing as a number 10. He played a lot as a central attacking midfielder. But he's made the swap, I think it was last season, over to the left wing, and that's really gotten the best out of him. It was a little switch. It was just a switch that him and Mackay made. Because remember, for a while, Mackay was playing off the left. They just swapped him and Mackay, and it's worked pretty well. Scipio puts this one in brilliantly. And not it cleared. Will be a corner. The attackers are not an easy team to beat in the air.
Hello? Yes?
Lots of height in there, but we do know that the Lions have a propensity for getting their head to the football from these corners.
Yeah.
Scipio puts it in. Walker's going up for it. Gomez comes and Gomez does very well in the end, trying to send Miguel Abraham running. Miguel goes back to Randy Gomez. Passion. Turning into and turning back out of trouble.
Foul.
As Malachi Gums does well. And Miguelito does the splits. And Mason puts that for a corner.
Good pressure. Good high pressure play there by the Lions.
It's just the intensity of the football that they're playing. It's too hot for the attackers to handle right now.
And that's what's going to happen. They're going to struggle with the speed and the agility of the young, sprightly, because it's a fairly young Lions team.
Indeed. They have brought in the full youth movement.
We're expecting a big crowd here today. Yesterday, the crowd built up in the last 20 minutes. I think they expected 2 games.
Indeed. Indeed. And Scipio will take this corner. Scipio puts this one into the near post and hooked clear by Miguel Gaza. Abraham has to turn and he will release Javon Lloyd. Lloyd has Lee and Gaza for company. Miguelito chugging forward as well, but neither of them can get to that one. The area Fleming reacted first. It's a good touch. And that's not the pass at all. It's Scipio playing off the right. That's not the pass. It's not going to make that darting run. Give it to him in the feet. Yes,
and that was a good break. Look at the left-hand side for again.
Indeed, Lee is caught high.
Again, he's pushing up the field and he's leaving Christian open a lot. Indeed. And that could spell danger.
Forward looking for Denzel. Fleming.
Pani
does well. Pani does very well.
It's a corner. So, I think in order for the attackers to get a goal, they would have to transition quickly because they're going to be forced back. They're going to be pegged back a lot by the Lions. And their counterattack will have to be quick transition.
Indeed.
Because the Lions, they have speed up front and they have speed in the back and they have speed in the middle.
A lot of speed. You have to count in the middle is one of the fastest players in the league. And you barely ever get to see him sprint anymore.
Lots of youngsters in the Lions, which is quite good. Not just for this game and next game, but for the future, near future.
As that ball came in, Miguel does hit it into the chest of the aforementioned Chianti, bro.
Who does well. You could see the crowd streaming in at this point.
What I would allude to is, if you remember at the beginning of last season, really, when the Lions went from the season before having a midfield of Jermaine Hughes and Tyreek Lake to having to start Fishy a lot of times and Nico in central midfield because their veterans were hurt and the coaches made a decision. They're going to persist with the youth as Boris and Miguel trying to put it through. It's not very ideal at all by the Lions. They have to get it clear. Eventually, Keontae Brooks does so.
The plays it out of touch.
Indeed. But remember the decision was made to really embrace the youth, and that's when you saw likes of Williams and Mackay and Jackson and those youths breaking through the youth system of the Roaring Lions. And you saw even the young Renel Martin and all those came through last season. And if you look toward this season now, because they did struggle at times last year, but this season they've come out and they've looked like the Lions of old. It's a different style of Lions. It's Lloyd coming inside here. It's a different brand, really, of Lions football. Remember, all Lions, it was knock, 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 knock till they bore you out, and then they score. This Lions has a... I was speaking to Kareem Boris very recently. We were alluding to the Euros. He told me that the Spain team is scarier than the old Spain team. Because while the old Spain team could knock, 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 this team is younger, faster, and hungrier. He said that about Spain, but I can say that about his Lions as well. Because while the old boys could knock, 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 These youngsters, they're faster than the old guard. They're fitter than the old guard. And they just look hungrier than the old guard. Spain won the Euros today with their youngsters. But here comes Plunkett.
He's missing the Plunkett posse.
He's missing the posse.
So he's missing the Plunkett gang. No, I have to ask you a question. Will you be on the fitness drive with me on Saturday? It's a big bacchanal Saturday, starting with the fitness jamboree at the New Village. Hundreds of people will be there. Lots of artists, free refreshments. Oh, you have all of those fitness instructors and music aplenty. And just an opportunity for the whole of the Anguilla community to get themselves fit. Oh!
It's well defended. Very
That was
well
close.
defended. 2 questions. Is it on a Saturday?
Saturday,
What time does it start?
5 a.m.
I promise you I won't be there.
Why?
I don't wake up until 9 on a Saturday.
No.
I work very hard. I need to sleep.
No. You need to make a special effort to be at this one. You're going to be sorry you missed it.
Throw to the Lions. Game just slowly creeping.
No,
toward
but in the
twos.
last 5 minutes or so, attackers have been taking the game to Lions. They have been getting some fine opportunities,
Just starting to warm
at
up.
least half chances.
Plunkett getting involved. Lloyd getting involved. Here comes Pockets. Why they have a Christian Williams who puts it in early, looking for Walker. Headed on very crucially there by Hassan Mason.
And they have shifted.
Indeed, they have shifted. The switch had to come. The Gaza and the Lloyd switch. Ferguson didn't look the most gamely there and put through here looking toward Gaza. Marvin Erskine does brilliantly well.
Is Marvin Erskine 100%? I've seen him wearing a knee band. So we're going to keep an eye on him to see if that will slow him down tonight.
But the Lions, they do have defensive cover. And the man, Mighty, he is amongst the substitutes. So Erskine does require medical treatment.
I was just about to say Kian is caught out again. Luckily, there was a miscontrol.
Again, Marvin gets there first.
Yeah, but that pass didn't look too strong.
That's why he had to put his body in the way of Gaza. Young Pockets. Another youngster breaking through this Lions Academy. Brooks. Another youngster but didn't come to the Lions Academy. Burris. Erskine. Fleming. Burris. Rather ungamely there. And shifted wide here for Aiden Scipio. And Scipio has runners ahead of him. Scipio with Miguel Abraham for company. Shifts it backward toward Keontae Brooks. Now Hughes, incisive. An offside flag does go up. The offside flag is up there by Kalik Julius.
Flag?
He's
To be honest,
not
the
gone
flag-
back and he's called over referee Neil Gums. The flag went up
be
before
honest,
before anything else happened. The flag was up for an offside. The initial run by Christian Williams was adjudged to be offside.
It'll be interesting to see what
It'll
happens.
be very interesting to see which way the referee adjudges it to go. Because if the initial move was offside, where will he get? He says it's offside. Because based on Khalid Julius's initial vision, the flag went up
very early.
immediately. The referee assessor agrees as well.
The referee just did not look
Exactly,
this way,
he
but the
didn't
flag
check
was
his
up from the
AR.
time the ball was played.
Indeed.
Whether or not it was offside is not the question, but the flag went up very early.
Exactly. There wasn't a debate. As soon as Julius saw the ball go through, he judged Christian Williams to be in an offside position. The referee assessor does agree with me. Very good call there by the AR. Skin. And this time Williams isn't offside, and Lee stretches one of those lanky legs out to prevent Williams from getting through. But again, as you keep mentioning, Lee keeps getting caught high.
He pushes up the field, but he doesn't get back fast enough, and they are penetrating on that side a lot. And then you're leaving one of the most dangerous players on the field in Christian open. At this point, Screechy needs to get back into his game. He's still remonstrating. That has passed. Need to focus, refocus,
Indeed.
recalibrate. Still remonstrating. He will do and do until he gets himself a card.
He's not a happy camper. Then again, he's never a happy camper.
He's never happy. Nunca.
All sorts of routines. The Lions there in the corner. Put in well by Scipio, and that's brilliantly dealt with again by Hassan Mason, because coming around the back there was Oliver Walker.
Remonstrating, another corner.
Of course.
Skip is coming all the way over, and he's taking his time, is he? He's taking his sweet, sweet time. No, this time is going to be taken by.
No, it's going to be Scipio.
And he's taking his time.
Precious, sweet.
As if he has the whole day, whole night. What if he would have been doing that if he was behind?
I doubt it.
The crowd continued to pour in. It's really building up to be a nice Sunday afternoon crowd.
Indeed.
And of course,
Scipio puts this one in. Walker gets his head to it this time, and Gomez will deal with that one rather easily.
Gomez, one of the finest keeper so far for the season.
Oh, the finest
Was that a throw or a kick?
it was a kick.
Ooh.
He does have a long throw.
I'm seeing Javon doing a lot of work in the midfield.
Oh no, Gomez. I was about to praise you.
Who picks it up?
That's Mackay putting it lovely across. Christian Williams
Can't control it.
Initially. Puts it across now for Walker. And eventually it can be cleared. Miguelito does brilliantly well, and he wins
with
a
that
free
advantage.
kick. He didn't want it. I don't know if Miguelito wanted that free kick at all.
It's going to be the man special to take this free kick. He has numbers up, picked up there by Passion. Passion plays it through looking for Javon. Javon Lloyd tries dummy shimmy, gets past, with speed. But Malachi stay with him, can he get across? And he does, but it's intercepted nicely by Marvin. Just needed a little bit more power. He had two players at the back pole.
I told you I prefer that matchup for Javon Lloyd at Malachi Gums, just simply because Lloyd's strength is going deep to the byline, and that's Malachi's. That's a lot of right backs' defensive struggle going down to the byline.
I don't think that Malachi can stay with Javon.
No.
Here is the round, puffy Miguel or Michael. Cleared there by the man special, picked up there by Marvin, plays it across dangerously to Pockets. Pockets is under some pressure. This time Lee's back. Plays inside, looking for that Ninja. Ninja can't get it. Javil picks it up, plays it wide to Mason. Mason has possession, plays it wide to Passion, number 5. Plays it inside nicely. This is good patient build up there by attackers, but it's given away. One back, played over the top, looking for Javon, if Epani plays it back to Boris, they're going to build now. Pressure. Plays it. Christian. Intercepted by Gas. Lee, all the way back to the special. Special to Lee. Now this is where Lee gets into trouble. He pushes up the field.
He's going to keep going. He's not going to stop, you know.
Good. Now they've lost position. He's out of position.
And
look at it now.
Look who's out there.
Look at it. He's jogging back. He has to get back into position. Ball picked up there by, and that left side has been exploited. Played inside. Nice. No, here comes Screechy. Screechy! Parried out of touch there by the man Randy. Look at that. 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 That's unnecessary.
Screechy.
Unnecessary.
Gomez gets one, Walker gets one. None of that on the field. It's simple as that.
But I can't understand what's happening. The keeper parried the ball. He wants the ball from the keeper, not getting it, and decided he's going to push off the keeper.
Why are you fighting for the ball? The game is going to go either way. Because either way, the result of the play is a corner, so you will get the corner
What will
regardless.
be a shame is if one of them gets another yellow card and can't play in the finals. That would be a burning shame, because all that altercation was unnecessary.
And I will tell you, it's a lot more likely that Walker gets one than Gomez gets one.
No say. Corner.
Walker's remonstrations alone can get him a card.
His remonstration and his demonstration. We're going to have a corner. It's going to be taken this time by, is it Mikai or Christian?
Well, he can't take the corner because Duncan's on the field giving someone a treatment.
Who's out over the ball? Is that Malachi?
I hope not. Is it Malachi?
No, it can't be Christian. Christian is coming on.
It might be Malachi.
Yes, it's Malachi. Yes. Why is it not
Scipio.
Scipio?
Don't
I
know.
didn't have time to get across there.
I'm taking a breather.
Is he tired?
Oh no, Malachi. That's why I said it. I was hoping it wasn't Malachi taking the
It
corner.
is directed to Jack.
He couldn't have given Plunkett a better pass if he wanted to.
And Plunkett gives it away. So it's the giveaway show. Picked up there by Mikai to Epani. Yarel Fleming. Pass it back to Mikai. Plays it across field to the man Marvin Erskine. Plays it all the way across the pockets. Javari gives it away. Looking for the man Hughes, the Ninja Hughes. Lee under pressure. It's going to be cleaned up there by the man Javil Books. Plays it forward. Finds Lee. Lee plays it inside nicely to Michael. The top. I don't know who's striking for attackers because no one is up there.
On paper it's Denzel, but Denzel is.
You can't. You have to play the Denzel feet. He doesn't have speed,
He can't run. You can't play it over the top of Denzel.
and he's not going to run. That is where you miss Shaquille
Reed.
Yes.
You miss Shaquille Reed very much. Mackay as well. Brooks. And play it through, and Denzel is caught in an offside position as he leathers that one into the net. This time, Milgum saw the AR's flag immediately. And now it's the Attackers fans' turn to groan and moan and complain. But Denzel was very much in offside position this time. Much less doubt about this one. Ariel Fleming. Erskine. Lloyd did well initially, but Gums does even better. Walker. Scipio. Through again, looking toward Oliver Walker. And under some pressure there. Very well defended in the end by Passionate for a corner. The Lions have gone through this game. They've had periods of the game where they have been in total control, but they have not quite been able to penetrate this attacker's defense consistently. They've had runners. They've just not been able to get through. One real clear-cut chance that was saved by Randy Gomez. It'll be a left-footed delivery this time. In swinger to the far post, put back across, and a special one's it clear. And hooked further upfield. Played back out wide, looking for pockets. Hope to take the corner. Fleming. Brooks again gets sent to it first. Gaza lumps it forward. Fleming wins the initial header. Miguel Abraham looking for Lloyd. Lloyd Fleming, former teammates, getting into a collision there. Lloyd and Fleming for many years partnering each other in the Spartans attack. Fleming. Erskine. Corner. Putting it through, looking for Williams, and it will be a free kick to the Roaring Lions. A push off there. Signaled by referee Gums. Williams has stayed down hurt. Treatment now. Still goalless into the 36th minute of play. It's been a very tense semi-final. Chances of both sides. The ball has gone in for both sides in this first half, but both goals are judged to be offside. Denzel put it in the back of the net, but he was offside. Denzel. Was very much offside.
So this game looked like it's going to go down to the wire tonight. Like last night, it looked as if the Ducks would have run away with the last night game, and then all of a sudden, two crucial substitutions were made, and the Diamonds came storming back and almost got back on equal terms.
Delani Francis was absolutely brilliant again. As Gomez spills it, it's still on here.
Brilliant save! Oh, Gomez is on fire. Two back-to-back save there by the man Randy Gomez. Point blank.
Brilliant save.
Cleared away there by the man Special. Picked up by Christian. Breaks for Marvin. Now the Lions applying relentless pressure. Gomez comes off the line again. Misses it. He misses it and gets it back. Loses it. The ball. It is.
Oh, I think it's a foul.
¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó?
I think it's a foul. Free kick. This is the third time for the half that the ball has gone in, and the third time it's been ruled out. This time it's a foul.
I don't know what happened. The ball slipped through the grass of Gomez. He tried to get it back. Did somebody kick him?
I think he was. He was roughed up, as he would say.
He was bullied.
He was manhandled.
He was accosted. Give me more. That's a throw. Picked up by Screechy. Played inside to the man. Mikai is going to try a shot. He's not going to score. And Gomez from there, but it was a good attempt.
Don't know what's happening to Gomez in the last maybe 3, 4, 5 minutes, but his kicking has been wayward.
But he's making a point blank save. He's just making some very. Oh, that's a giveaway. There is the man. Skip plays it back to Books. Plays it to Crossfield to Pockets. Pockets is under some pressure from Gaza. Goes wide. Picked up there by the man. Christian is going to take on. He comes inside. Plays it nicely.
Can't be cleared away. Forward a skin. Pockets. Wide here. Williams. Brooks trying to go through toward Mackay. It's well defended.
I haven't seen much of Gaza.
You don't see much of Gaza. He just pops up randomly when he scores. He gave the ball away there.
Wins it back.
Did well to recover.
And you don't normally see him play defense.
Nope.
So you know it's a big game if Gaza is playing defense.
Flunky.
I have not seen much of Miguelito either. I'm seeing Christian, he's inside.
That was a handball.
Handball.
Good control it with his hand. Rolling ball, and Special is absolutely furious. I can hear exactly what he would have said. Come on, Neil. That's exactly what came out of Special's mouth. It's a complaint you hear most. Good touch there by Skin, but pulls back. It will be a free kick to the attackers. Well, another free kick to the attackers. Played into the area, looking toward Denzel. That's well defended. You know, Denzel can be dangerous when he gets into that 18-yard area.
But he needs time and space. He's not going to get that tonight.
Not with the pace. The Lions have at the back. Passion. It's not a good ball, but Plunkett will clean up. Ferguson. Good strength. Brooks. It's not a good pass at all there by Special. Pockets. Lovely turn and good delivery as well by Screech. He headed on toward Jermaine Hughes by Aiden Scipio and put back across. It's incisive, it's elegant, it's still the Roaring Lions, and Scipio's shot is rather ungamely.
Scoops it over the top. But I think Christian could do what he wants with the right winger. He came inside, he could have shoot it, he decided to pass it, but I think he could have taken on the man Lee.
Indeed.
Missed there from Malachi. Malachi is out of position. Ooh, had the advantage.
Indeed. Tackles throw.
They're taking their time, trying to milk this game right down to the last minute.
I think they're just trying to get to the half.
Played across field, picked up there, under some pressure from Chianti. Ball played forward, played through. Oh, Plunkett is through, but here comes Boris.
He was hesitant, you know. He was very hesitant, you know. He didn't want to come.
But he came, and he did well.
He only came up to the edge of it. I saw him go. I saw him stop, and he went again. I was looking at him all the time.
He sends it inside, goes all the way across field, picked up by Javon. Javon is under some pressure from the man. Scipio gets it, plays it back to Passion across field, picked up there by the burly, round, fluffy Michael Foggy.
Stop calling Michael round.
He's just fluffy. Ball played out on the right hand side. It's going to be picked up by the man Lee. Lee plays it inside. Searching ball across field. It's going to come all the way across to Javon. Javon can control it. It will go out of touch.
Oh, no.
All the speed he has. His first touch went running away, and it goes out of touch for throwing.
The ball just kept going over
And the crowd
over
building
and over.
steadily. I'm looking though, it looks to me that the majority of the crowd is on the right, which signifies that the Lions posse is not here. I'm still not seeing.
There's no plunky posse. I was just about to mention
So it looks like it's an even Steven. A lot of the fans here are just neutral fans.
Indeed.
Here and there I'm seeing a bit of orange. Not seeing a lot of blue. We know that Lions have a very large following. Ball played short by Epani. Across field to Marvin. Marvin plays it forward. 1-2 with Jermaine. Plays it through. Oh, this is going to be trouble. Well read there by the man Gomez.
Well, that run by Mackay completely bamboozled Mason. He turned one way and Mackay's behind him. Not a good pass by Denzel.
But cleaned up nicely by Gaza. Lee plays it forward, find Miguelito. Lito turns, looks down for Lee. Lee has some space. Lee down the right hand side. What will Lee do? Lee will get it across. He does! Jabba! Oh! He saves it. Can he get a cross in? Sends it across. Way across, looking for Lee. Danger averted. It's going to be a mad scramble. But Gomez is off the line. That was a good attempt. Good counter attack by attackers. Ball came across and it was overrun there by the man Javon Lloyd.
Indeed, it was a good ball by Lee. It was a perfect ball really for that situation. Just put it across between the keeper and in the 6-yard area and hope that someone gets there at the back post. And Lloyd just couldn't quite get there. That's a clip. That's good footwork there by Skipfield.
Looks like a keeper. No, if the whistle didn't go, what happened there?
Well, it's a free kick.
Might have gotten a card too.
It's a free kick for sure. Might have been a card. But there was a debate, and I need to ask Rose for exact confirmation because I did hear a conversation that was going on about whether a handball is as it's given away and Walker mishit, put back across.
It's the ninja! The ninja popped up in the nick of time. Mistake aplenty. And right on the stroke of halftime, attackers have given up one. They have coughed up one to the man, Jermaine, the ninja Hughes. It's 1-0. Attackers have put their nose ahead.
Put it in a dangerous area and hope someone gets there. Screech you with the initial effort at goal. It was a whiff. It was nothing more than that, really. But it fell brilliantly for Cristiano. He just put it into the perfect area. And if there's one midfielder who's going to get there, it's Jermaine Hughes.
That's the one you don't want to give no freebies because he will take them brilliantly. He just popped up out of nowhere. And that's the good thing about Jermaine, the ninja Hughes. He moves well off the ball.
So you don't see him coming. That's why he's a ninja. He's just there. You never see Jermaine making those runs.
That's the last thing attackers wanted, to give up one just before half. It was a Marvin initial pass that started the break. And you see how important that first pass is. Ooh.
And they could make it too, as Walker will win a free kick.
Will we have some additional time? At a
I
time?
think it may have gone up while they were celebrating the goal, but I didn't see it.
Free kick for the Lions. They're leading 1-0. Ball chipped over the top. Headed away this time. Not good. Again, heading at the back is not good. There's a lot of indecision in the defense. Cleared away eventually. Miguelito. Someone goes down hard. Epani gets back up. Here comes the man, Scipio. Has a lot of space. Turns. Chips it inside. Cleared away. Neil watching his watch carefully. Ball played backwards by Brooks. Picked up there by the man, Marvin. Marvin chips it over the top.
Oh, no.
Gomez comes off and take it easily.
And Gomez sees Gaza running, you know.
Epani!
Brilliant.
Epani does well.
And I'll tell you,
Absolute brilliant defensive work there by the man, Yariel Epani Fleming.
I'll tell you why that was brilliant. Because as soon as the ball was played over, Yara was the most central defender. He pointed toward Gaza. He was telling Pockets, Gaza's going, you have to go with him. When he realized Pockets couldn't go with him, he took off behind it.
So, it's halftime here at the Raymond E. Gishard Football Stadium. Is the second of the Super 4 match. And we're looking for someone to come up against the Ducks. Lions have the nose ahead. It's 1-0. The goal coming in the 45th minute via the boot of the man, Jermaine, the Ninja Hughes. So, in just about 15 minutes, we'll come back here. Again, it's action aplenty here in the second Super 4. It's the Roaring Lions up against the attackers, and they're leading. Lions leading the attackers by 1-0. We'll see you in just about 15 minutes.
Good afternoon once again to one and all. Welcome back to the REGTC. It's second half action here from the REGTC. Semi-final action here from the REGTC. And here comes Gaza. And Gaza puts this one across. Oh, they're trying to be too clever. They're trying to be way too clever. Plunky should have hit that one. It's out wide for Lloyd. Denzel tries to win the initial header. Ferguson, Lloyd, Passion. Ferguson goes back to Mason. Special. Lee, I know. Oh, referee Gum says play. No, he doesn't say play on. Will be a throw. It is 1-0 here. Goal coming right on the stroke of halftime. Over the boot of the Lions skipper, Jermaine Hughes.
Do you see more goals in this game?
I'd hope so.
My prediction is 3-1. No.
I'm hoping it's
Simba.
a lot closer.
You think
than
Simba
that.
is leaving?
I doubt it. He's not my type of person.
I believe so. I think he maybe wanted to start.
Oh, yeah.
No, not happy. But I'm happy to announce that the Plunkett pass is here. So we're going to see some action now from Plunkett and the attackers.
Yeah, Plunky's gonna wake up.
Is he asleep?
He's always asleep until the Plunkett posse has arrived. Smiles is prepping himself to come on. I suspect Denzel's not too far away from getting removed. Here's Plunkett.
Away there by Penny. What will Plunkett do? Can he take him on? There's a lot of orange around him. They got back very quickly.
He's done well to retain possession. Tries to send it through here for Javon Lloyd. Boris came out quickly in the end.
But Javon was running in and around the area, but he was not heading towards the ball. He wasn't getting close to the player or the ball. He was just like hovering around like a fly.
I think because he saw the player and the keeper there. He said,
He ain't getting hit.
I'm not going to get that one. I told you that Simba's not going anywhere.
Oh, maybe just going to get his jersey. He's ready.
Ball coming over the top.
Gomez could be caught.
Gomez
That's taken
does
out.
brilliantly.
Oh, Christian has been taken out.
He's absolutely cleaned them up.
He was clobbered.
He was flattened. I know for sure. I can tell you that I know that feeling. That wind. That all important wind.
Oh, look at this race. Who will win this?
I think Cutty has him, you know.
No.
I think Cutty's got the beating on Duncan.
Winston is struggling.
Oh no, I think Cutty's got it.
Winston is backpedaling.
He was running in reverse, he said.
From the time that ball went in the air, I knew it would have been a collision because both players were looking at the ball. No one was looking at each other. So that collision was inevitable.
Indeed.
Do you think that was a penalty?
Oh no, it couldn't be. Gomez got his hands to the ball. He came out, he pushed it out. You can't tell it a foul.
Just checking. So the man Christian getting some attention from both medics, Winston and Cutty. Got a blow to the head. Now the crowd looks nice and rich.
Plump. It's a
Yes.
nice plump crowd.
Yes, a nice fluffy crowd.
It's a round crowd.
A stuffy crowd. Getting nice and close and tight.
Indeed.
At least I think it is bigger than the one we had last night.
Oh, indeed. I think that the finals next Saturday, this crowd's gonna be very big.
Who will be in the finals?
Superstars are gonna be there.
Or they will be in the finals of the knockout for the ladies, and so will be the
Ducks are there.
Diamond FC.
The Queens are there.
Yes, so we're just waiting
Just
for
need
the
one more.
One more.
Just
Who will
need
that be?
One more. As things stand, it's the Lions. But as long as I've known football, I've been preaching a 1-goal lead is never safe in football.
But at least they have 1 foot in the finals.
You can't, maybe a big toe.
A big toe. I think they have a foot.
The whole foot.
They have a foot. They need a second foot.
1-0. Well, they have taken care of business so far, 50 minutes in, so you can call it a foot. But Smiles is still yet to come on. He is not too far away. And Smiles, when he comes in, he's more likely coming in for Denzel, and he'll provide a whole new ball game because now that's more pace that you have to deal with.
Would he go up front?
I suspect he'll come onto the wing. He'll go onto the wing, and Gaza may go up front.
Where's Gaza now?
Gaza playing off the right. I think Smiles will come off the right. Gaza will go up front, and Lloyd will stay over to the left. Or maybe Miguelito will go up front. You don't know.
Searching ball.
And Javon Lloyd!
Javon picks it up! What will he do? Javon sends it across, it's cleared out! Again, the pace of Javon Lloyd and the uncertainty of Malachi Malachi.
How many goals and assists has Javon Lloyd gotten exactly like that? Just a nag, just a hassle to deal with. As long as Javon Lloyd has been playing football, he's been known to be a pest. He's just annoying to deal with. He's just right there, capitalizing.
The attackers came also close in getting that equalizer.
Crucial equalizer.
Corner comes in, it's a good one. Heads go out, the ball breaks and go out of touch. It came off the head of one of the Lions player. It's a throwing for the attackers. That was a good corner taken there by the man Miguelito.
2 Lions getting warm, and
Is that the Jackson
it looks.
posse?
It is one of the Jacksons.
Here's a cross coming across with Gaza! Oh, missed everything!
Lloyd should have scored that, you know. Lloyd should have scored that, you know. I think that ball passed under his foot.
He didn't see it. He just fired.
I think.
But that was a searching ball coming across there from Gaza. And it was dangerous.
It is Denzel out. It is Smiles coming in.
Let's see the adjustment. Perhaps they could put Javon up
It could be
front
Lloyd
too.
who's going up front, you know.
Yes.
It could be Lloyd going up front and Smiles going over to the left. Lloyd did play up front for the national team. He does have
He
that
scored a few.
Indeed. Missed a few as well.
No. Missed more than a few. Missed a bunch. Ball played over the top. Headed away there by the man, Chianti. But only as far as Gaza. Gaza plays it to Javon. Javon versus Marvin. Marvin wins the battle. Who will win the war?
Now, I told you that the one chess move really, that Pops had in his locker was Smiles. He didn't wait long.
He still has Simba.
To use it.
Everybody put Simba.
I mean, Simba's not really an attacker. You're not gonna put. I mean, you can throw him up front, but
Gaza sends it across field. Keeper comes off. Who's playing on the left?
it Smiles.
I was not left on the left that time.
The basic point I was making: this is going to be a much different ball game now.
Ball played
for the
nicely.
Lions.
Oh, Gaza looks like he's coming from an offside position. Played through. Oh, Javon! Marvin! Oh, good work there by Marvin. Experience. Experiencia. Give it away.
That pace of Lloyd, it's going to cause that Lions defense a whole lot more problems. We saw them struggle. The one time we saw Lions struggle, it was because Jaron Gale was just showing his pace up front. That's a foul, that's a free kick.
Should have played that ball off early.
Release
Tread the
Lloyd.
needle early, yes.
Release Lloyd.
But Lloyd looked to be struggling though. He looks tired.
He'll be
Look
okay.
at him.
He'll be fine. Just two there.
The attackers need more men in the
Indeed,
box.
just 3 up there.
Ball comes the ball. Bobby misses everything. Oh, how did he do that?
If there were more numbers in the box, if one of the big men at the back went up, we would have been seeing a
The
brand new ball
attackers,
game.
they're knocking on the doors.
I told you, that the introduction of Smiles would completely change the ball game. It's just his pace alone. When you add pace to a field, it just makes the opposition's life a lot more difficult.
Pull in the hands, Gaza. Is Screechy on still?
He's quiet, but he's on. Standing, but he's keeping special company right now.
The ball right now living in the Lions half. Picked up by Lito. Lito gives it away. Fouls his man. Refs the play on. Jay's on for who?
I'm checking. I think it's Scipio. It is Scipio.
Here comes Jermaine. Plays it down the left flank. Find Chrétien. Chrétien sends it inside looking for Jermaine. Jermaine can't control himself. Headed away there by Marvin. Miguelito runs into an orange wall. He was sandwiched between two orange players. Here comes the man Chiante, plays it inside. Here comes Christian. Christian impeded. Oh, passion. Touch too long. Too long. Picked up by Fergie. Miguel finds Lloyd. Good work there by the man Chiante. Good recovery run.
There's a space.
Marvin chips it. Pockets. Plays it inside, finds the ninja. The ninja turns, finds Chrétien, plays it out wide. Malachi, plays it wider, finds the man Jay. Jay's gonna pump it inside, he does now. Heads go up. It's the man Lee who gets his head on it. Goes out of touch. It's a throwing for the attackers. Gaza is gonna hurry. Still has just about 33 minutes. But that could go very fast.
Well, the attackers, they're certainly putting their all into it. Because again, Gaza was back playing defense. As Lee is under some duress, let's look back to Gomez. Gomez goes long but can't find Gaza. Williams. Miguel now finds Gaza. Now Lloyd has to switch it. He can't switch it out wide here toward the man in Smiles. Here is Smiles. Gaza stopped his run.
I think he was disappointed that he didn't get the ball back from...
He had no need to be disappointed. It was a great switch. And had he kept his run going, Smiles may have had an option in the center to aim at.
The crowd continued to pour in. Michael Ferguson plays it through, intercepted nicely there by the man Chrétien. Christian plays it, intercepted by Lee. Now you can see the tempo is up. Michael, foul call.
I think he's saying like Christian
clipped him.
May have had an arm extended and hit him in the face.
He's saying that.
As you can see where he's holding. As soon as he went down, I think that's exactly what he was trying to indicate to the referee.
Comprendo. But the crowd has built significantly. I'm now seeing the Plunkett posse and the Lions clan is in the house.
There's a lot on the right. There's a lot on the left.
Right. And a lot through the middle.
Drop ball here for Lee. Gaza. Back to Lee.
Too straight. Need to go far pole.
Special was up there. Mason twisting and turning like a pretzel, doesn't quite know which way to go. Eventually goes the right way.
Foul against the man Screechy. He's not happy.
No, he's never happy.
No happy. No like. He's playing his case, but that's the least animated I've ever seen him. Perhaps behaving himself after he was whacked with a card.
Indeed.
Lee has recovered.
The change is coming.
Oh no, that's a naughty boy.
Very. Another change is coming here for the Lions. It does appear to be Jackson.
Which Jackson? The two Jackson. Kalik, the defender, perhaps coming in for Malachi.
I think it's
Malachi not looking sharp.
Skin Cross from Malak. Oh no, Malak, I get it straight to Smiles. Does well to recover and win the throw. On the all mark it is. 1-0 still in favor of the Roaring Lions.
There's a shaky 1-0 right now.
Indeed. Game is rather balanced both ways. Special steps out of defense. It may be a problem. Walker trying to get through. Oh, brilliant. Oh, brilliant by Randy Gomez.
Oh, cool, calm, compose. The count is on.
Runners. He has runners. Gaza.
Touch not good, no good.
No good. No good.
So better. Sub.
It's going to be the end of the night for Pockets.
Ooh.
Pockets
Okay.
is being replaced.
Okay.
It's going to be Khalid Jackson coming onto the field of play.
Pocket no look happy.
No look happy.
No happy.
No happy.
Disappointed. He didn't play badly. I think though Malachi is looking a bit shaky over on that right hand side. Gaza turns, but good defensive work by Christian. They got to continue. The ball comes right across, but goes out of touch. Christian need to keep playing. You can't give up.
Can't wait in the referee to whistle.
Because that could have resulted in a goal. He allowed Gaza to go, and he was demonstrating why the ball is in play. No do.
No do. You have to play to the whistle.
You must.
It's something that you preach even to adults playing football at a professional level. You still have coaches having to tell them, you play to the whistle. It's just your natural instinct. When you see something that you think that you should get, you want it.
You see something, say something. Whatever that means.
I hear that in the village all the time.
Yes.
It's the big advertisement every single carnival. If you see something, say something. I don't know what I'm supposed to see and supposed to say, but it's the advertisement. Here comes a Mekai. That's brilliantly dealt with there by Keon Lee. National team defender for a reason. A goal kick.
Yes. We're into minute number 63. It's 1-0. The man, Jermaine, the Ninja Hughes, he has the lone goal for the Lions, and they are skipping away, looking to get into the final. Screechy doesn't control well. Mason tries something fancy, gives it away. Screechy, Jermaine, the Ninja plays it through, but it wasn't read at all by the man Mikai.
I think he wanted an option wider. He needed an option wider in actuality. Lloyd.
Does well.
Touch.
Does well.
Still
Does well.
Lloyd.
Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh maybe.
Oh no, because now they have a line of 5 and then a line of 5. That's not footballing at all. There's no midfield. See the line across, then the other line across.
2 lines instead of 3.
Indeed.
Plunkett. His posse's here. Looks for the man. Lloyd. This is going to be easily taken by Gomez. Ball played short to Gaza inside to Fergie. Fergie, twist and turn. Fergie-licious Fergie plays it out, gives it away. Intercepted. Christian. Mikai. No! Mikai is offside. Mikai is not complaining.
He knew it.
Was he?
Yeah, he knew it. He was standing on offside.
A delicious crowd.
It's a rather foot one as it's put over the top, looking for Javon Lloyd. Again, he just causes so many defensive miscommunications by his pressing alone.
The pest of pests.
The ultimate pest. In the most complimentary way possible. Abbott, who's not done much really, is being introduced to the field of play, gives away a free kick.
He's fouling away now. Free kick taken quickly by Fergie. Passion plays it back to Merson. Merson plays it to Specials on the pressure, gives it away. Jermaine to Mikai looking for Screech. Screech turns inside. Screech. Good tackle there by Special. Plays it over the top. Here's Gaza. Gaza Marvin is going to run it straight into the hands of the man, Kareem Boris. The sub is on. Ooh, the pass is there.
Again.
Lions have a throw. It's going to be taken by Khalik Jackson. Jermaine boots it forward. Special heads it away. Across field is going to be picked up by the man Ismail. Good work there by Jacko. So you see what they have done? They have put Jackson on to deal with the space up front of Gaza.
They just wanted fresher legs out there. Someone who's not been running all game. It's an old adage, fresh legs.
Is it a foul?
Indeed it
Against
is.
Lions. Free kick for the attackers. Attackers, they are lurking. They are just around the doors. They are just lurking there and waiting for an opportunity to pounce and get that equalizer.
Lee.
Oh, good ball. Good.
Lovely.
Oh,
Yeah, look at football.
Gaza boots it away. Haven't done so well. This could be the counter. Trouble. Christian, nice run there by Mikai, but Special reading it nicely. Plays it back to Gomez. There's no one going wide. Plays it over the head. Jackson. Picked up there by the man Christian. Christian plays it inside. Finds. Too close. Too close, he needed to change. Miguel, played away there. Falls nicely for Christian. Christian plays it across field looking for Jay. Jay needs to get into the game, plays it forward. Oh, that's a fine ball. Finds Mikai. Mikai cannot control it. The ball breaks to Screech. Screech! Deflection goes wide corner. What did it touch last?
Gomez's life flashed before his eyes.
Did it touch something before it deflected?
It hit an attacker's player.
Oh.
It hit an attacker's player, and Gomez was going one way,
And the
stopped
ball
in his tracks. So he was. I know, as a keeper, I know the feeling. You just feel absolutely helpless.
You a keeper?
Shanti, pick me.
It's a good corner. Ball breaks to Miguelito. Can they start the break? There's no blue moving out. Picked up there. Khalid.
Oh no, Campus B.
Campus C.
Oh, no good.
No good. So now, in the last few minutes, Lions piling on the pressure. Good work. No, he misses everything. This could be the break. Lee has Javon. He has Gaza. Lee plays it inside Gaza. 1-2. No good. Corner. That was the break they needed. Needed decisive, precise passing.
Indeed.
The first one was good, but Gaza pass was a bit too straight.
It's no good.
So,
Michael's coming on. The Duke. The Duke is coming in.
No game for Simba the Lion? I know, he's playing against the Lion, so they don't want to bring on Simba the Lion. The Duke comes on for the man, Michael Ferguson. Say no more Fergie, but the Duke is in the house. Corner. We're into minute number 70. Time is beginning to run out. Only 20 minutes left. That's more than enough time, not just to get a draw, but to get a win.
Lee is taking the corner. I hope it's a good one because I have a point to make if it's not.
It's a good one!
Delivery. Plunkett.
Gives it away. Jermaine, nice pass, good pass.
Lee is chugging, you know. Look at Lee chug. He forced Mackay to make his pass early. What I was going to say is, at this stage of the game, 70 minutes into a game that you're down 1-0, I don't know really why the tallest man on the team is your last back for a corner. especially when he has such a reputation for being such a menace in the 18-yard area.
Special.
Exactly. As I was saying, I was hoping it was a good corner by Lee. Because if it wasn't, he didn't need to be there. Get in the back of passion. Let the big men go up for the corner.
Foul against attackers, the juke. High foot.
Just wonder if maybe a Plunkett or a Lloyd can take corners.
They have Miguel.
Even Smiles can take corners. You
Miguel.
don't need Lee to take a corner.
Miguel has been taking the corners and taking some good ones all
Take some
night.
good corners. You don't need Lee. Let Lee go to the back of passion.
Lipani, headed forward. Gomez.
I find the Lions attackers lacked a bit of tooth in the last few moments. It's been a bit toothless. They've gone forward. They've not really threatened. It's like one of those dogs with a lot of bark, but just missing a bit of bite.
Good 1-2 football there by attackers. Mason, 1-2-3. 4-5-6. Picked up there by Javon. Ooh, gives it away.
Give it back. Give it back. Both runs are being made. Richie's driving, just shrugs off the Duke.
Duke struggling.
It's forward here for Mackay. Mackay goes for an effort. The Duke. He tried to call Miguelito off of it. Well, the attackers, they're defending hard. It's Christiana trying to put Lee in a blender. He's done so. Puts it across. Not dealt to, it's hit again. They're defending for all of their work. Brilliant save at point blank range. And eventually Gomez collects.
Walker had point blank range and hit it straight at the keeper. Should have finished that.
He should have buried the
It was a goal mode melee, goal mode bacchanal.
It was absolute pandemonium. And Walker, with the goal at his mercy, he tried to bury the ball and Randy Gomez.
And did neither.
Did neither in the end.
Oh, comes off the shoulder of Jacko. Gasta has to make his name in this game. Time is running out. Plunkett seems to have pushed forward now with Javon.
Indeed.
Javil, special. Ooh, no good touch.
Good.
All out of touch. Quick throw. Rapido. Good diagonal one there by Javon. But good work there by the man Marvin. Javon goes down, gets back up quickly. Putting a lot of pressure on Marvin. Marvin gives it away to the big bad Juke, who chests it forward. Back to the Juke. Juke gives it away. Here comes Jacko. Juke takes him out. Maintains possession. Good strength. Ball breaks nicely for Lee. Lee has man inside the Juke. The Juke. Lee being fouled. No Jacko. No do.
No do, Jack.
No do.
It's going to be a
But
foul.
I like the pressure. Attacker's not giving up. This is going down to the wire.
Go right down to it. They're playing very well. Again, I think you can afford to get the tallest man on the pitch in the box.
And because there's not one man
There's
up
no
front for,
one up front.
for Lions.
There's no one up there for them to mark.
Ball comes in, head go up. Flag goes up, taken down quickly, shot. Goes out. Who's down? It looks like Chianti.
It is Chianti Brooks.
Struggle. Gotta kick somewhere.
Not sure. Maybe he went up and didn't land properly. I don't know.
Time is beginning to run out. They're into the 74th minute. Just 16 minutes plus left. But the crowd is there. Lions. Their posse. Hopeful. They Attackers posse, the Plunkett massive, they are trying to get something to happen, trying to will their boy forward, but have a lot of work to do. They're knocking on the doors, but the doors are not opening. Trying to break into that den. Trying to bust down the Lions' den here. Ball played forward. Jay, nice ball, headed away, missed kick there. But luckily, the man Gomez is alert and he will take it. Can they start the break? Played wide, looking for Gaza. Gaza has Jackson with him. Plays it forward, looking for Miguelito. Good defensive work there. Jackson plays it forward, intercepted nicely there by Gaza. Gaza boots it over the top. This will be a sprint. Who will win it? Here comes Smiles, tearing the left hand side, but it's Malachi who wins it first. Kicks it into the body. Smiles gets it. Plays it right across, but no one at home. No Gaza. No Gaza. It's a Gaza-less right flank. Goes out of touch. It's going to be a throwing for the Lions. They're leading. They're enjoying a slender 1-0 advantage. Ball played back to Marvin. Marvin back to Jackson. Jackson has some space. Kalik, he is. Plays it forward looking for Screechy. Screechy is being bumped. Ball goes out of touch. It's going to be a kick. That's a good call. Well done. Saw it. That was absolutely brilliantly done by the man Neil in the middle. Played short to Screech. Screech. Screechy. Over the top. Here comes the speedy J. J. Passion. J. Passion. Passion reaches first and kicks it away into Campus E. Corner for the Lions. So it's end-to-end action here at the Raymond Igishad Football Stadium. It's the second of the Super 4 match. Both teams vying to go into the finals with Ducks who are waiting patiently. Perhaps hoping that they could just wear each other out and have nothing to come with on Saturday. But I assure you that whoever wins tonight will be ready on Saturday. Ball comes in there by Jay. Headed way. And they will go out of touch. Goal kick for the attackers. Attackers running for the ball. They realize now time is money. Money is time.
Yeah. You win it? You win it? No, you won last night. I didn't show that. Did forget.
Anytime now the finals of the Copa should be started. Argentina versus Colombia.
I just checked the line. After starting in about 20 minutes time.
Boris. Nice pass. Well done. Jacko gives it away. But ball goes out of touch. He wins himself a throw-in. So both Christian is being fouled. No, that's a foul. Who is that?
Look like lead. Oh, Special does brilliantly well to get past Jaden Abbott. Shifts it wider here toward Passion. Passion on the roll. Passion driving it forward here for Lloyd. Lloyd has runners ahead of him.
Needs to pass the ball.
Needs to release it. What do you all know, Javon?
What's he doing?
Lloyd?
Trying to do too much with the ball. Pass the ball off. Ball played across field to the man Lee. Has Gaz on the outside. He does. Turns inside. Plays it to Miguelito. Miguelito on the pressure there from Chianti. Turns nicely. Still has some pressure. Turns. Comes across field. Plays it wide. Offside. Smiles. Again. Taking too long to release the ball. Both midfielders.
There's no reason for Lloyd initially to hold on to the ball that long. No real reason.
And Miguel repeated it.
Miguel did the exact same thing.
They need to share the ball. They need to share the wealth. That's how they're gonna get through. Can't do it individually.
As Ricketts says, I speak to Jermaine Ricketts a lot. And it's one thing Ricketts always tells me. No matter how fast you be, the ball always move faster.
Loose ball picked up there by Jackson on the left hand side. Boots it forward. Screechy making the diagonal one. Oh, well done, Gomez. Plays it short to number 3, Lee. Lee turns inside under some serious pressure from the man, Khalid Jackson.
Under siege there by Jackson.
Gomez. Nice to see Gomez can use both feet. Plunkett runs into trouble, gives it away to Duke. Ball played forward, this could be trouble. Gaza is away! Gaza! Turns inside, no, Gaza crossed the ball. Everybody trying to do it alone.
It was Christian there playing left back and doing absolutely brilliantly.
Headed away. Picked up there by Marvin. Played wide. Jackson plays it nicely to Oliver. Screechy Walker. Oliver Screechy. Screechy Walker. Under pressure goes down like a heap.
Screechy Walker, Oliver.
Good sportsmanship there by the man Lee. Being fouled, kicked in the legs. Free kick. 81 minutes.
Not much time left. Attackers need
Marvin
something.
hits it over the top. Searching ball. Heads go up. Ball falls nicely for Miguelito. Lito plays it nicely through to Gaza. Gaza plays it to Javon. Goes down. He's been no. That's a, I think he fell on the ball.
Indeed. Christian getting a 1-2 there.
Oh,
Brilliant.
Lito, Christian. Chrétien. Cross it. J. No good. Luke. Plunky. Javon.
They couldn't find Gaza. Gaza's always here out.
Passion. Ooh.
Oh, brilliant, my Passion.
Can he save it?
Of course.
Yes. What will he do now? Goodbye. Plunkett looking for Gaza. All the way across field. What will Gaza do? Good touch. Gaza. No good,
Gaza. It's a lot better than that taking on players 1v1. I think because his legs are tired, he tried to cheat a little bit.
Had to take on a player 1v1 on the outside. When he went inside, no. The man Screech is not interested.
It's a lot of running. He can't be bothered.
Tired legs now. It's going down to the wire. It's 1-0. Attackers searching for that equalizer. Gaza comes forward. Oh, that's a good ball. No, it is not.
Oh, it's Miguelito.
Miguelito doesn't read it well.
He's burned to a crisp.
Gives it away. Ball falls. Ninja, I haven't seen the Ninja for a while. He is resurrected. Chrétien loses possession. A lot of 1v1 football now.
Walker has to come off. Walker cannot move.
No go?
He can't go.
Tries a shot from way out. Straight to the man Gomez.
He can't go.
Can't go.
He's limping. And you can see him holding a hamstring and he only comes out on the left side
ball falls.
when he wants a sub.
The attackers struggling to get forward now. Tired legs. Now here comes the youngsters. Oh, through to Jay. He's not a youngster, but he's fast. Jay is going to send it across. Look at the Ninja release. Ninja! Oh, brilliant! Yeah! Spectacular! Absolutely superb! It's the man, Jermaine, the Ninja Hughes, who are now marching the Lions into the finals.
If there was ever a dagger to end the dreams of the attackers, there it is. Again, the Lions skipper. The right place at the right time.
With the right finish.
This was the first time I ever noticed Hughes. Because I looked up for the line, because when the ball came through the J, I wasn't watching J. I was saying, who's going to put that ball into? And when I saw Hughes in there, I just had a little feeling, He doesn't get in the box often. When he does, he scores.
It's over.
That's a dagger, as they would say in the NBA.
It's all over by the shouting. Lions are marching into the final. Screechy, Oliver Walker. Screechy. Runs into special. He goes down. He's calling for a penalty. Rest the play on. Siga Balando. All on the trouble. Ball played over the top. Here comes Lloyd. He's around the sea of orange. He goes down. Ref said play. You're a man. Play like a man. He goes back, he tries to foul, misses everything.
Swinging wildly.
He's gone berserk.
They're all tired. All of them but that lion
Oh, the
skipper.
ninja is down, ran into the juke. We have said play.
That's a
Singer.
ball. And now
Foul.
he wants to now he wants to check on his captain. He was looking forward. He saw that Scritch was injured. He looked back. He saw Jermaine was injured, and he didn't know what to do.
Jermaine ran into metal. Not the juke, he ran into metal. You could see him from here. And then you could see the stars flying left, right, and center.
That's just a lot. He's not just built well. He's a policeman, so he's strong as well. That's
He's as strong and as powerful as they come.
That's why the enforcers they were such an awful team to play against. Because they had Mason in the midfield, who's just a brick wall. And next to Mason, you had Duke in the midfield, who's just a brick wall.
And he was the Duke of disaster. So the ninja is okay. It's over. 2-0. 4 minutes to go. Ball on the right. Who is that? KNS.
Oh no. It's no good.
Malachi. Javon controls it. Plays it out wide to Gaza. It's Epani. Epani brings it back, gives it away, fouls his man. We have to say, foul. Epani.
He hugged him, he tucked him into bed, told him good night, everything.
And hurt himself. Need help. Are you there, me? Substitutions are going to be coming left, right, and center. I see 2 on the bench, 2 warming up, all orange.
It's shut up shop time, really.
Do you think Epani coming off?
I doubt it. Unless he's hurt.
He's good and he's ready. Substitutions are ready too. I'm seeing Jackson and Jelly.
Screechy's one of them.
Yes.
But his legs are finished.
Who else? Ball played over the top. Heads go up, ball fires nicely for the man Smiles. Smiles is going to be under some pressure. Send it all the way back. That's a hard pass.
It's either Mekai or Christian, I suspect.
Ball played out wide to Passion. Passion plays it inside to Plunkett. I've seen a lot of Plunkett in this game. Here comes the ninja. Plays it nicely out to the man Christian. Christian has Javi's special, but look at the ninja go. Look at the ninja go. Ninja sends it across. Oh, that's good work there from the man Randy Gomez. The break is on. Ooh, not a good pass. No good pass. Out of touch the ball goes. Throw in for the attackers. They got to do better. It's crunch time.
Done a lot better there at this stage of the game. Double change coming. Number 30. It's Keontae Brooks. It is Keontae and it is Walker. I think Mekai is signaling he wants
To come out.
He wants a change. I think will he want to come out or is he asking for his tactical instructions?
No, I think he's indicated that he wants to come out. So Jelly comes on. So is Jackson. Ball picked up by Miguelito. You saw last night when the change was made, goal started to float from the other side. But it's the ninja. Ninja is going to play it out wide. He does. Finds Jay. Jay plays it inside looking for young Jackson. He goes down. Smiles on the siege. Smiles on the siege. Well done by Jacko. Jacko. He's strong. Gives it away. The Duke. Oh, look how the Duke just ward him off like a fly. That touch, no good. No good touch. That's Plunkett or Miguel? Miguelito. Here is Jay. Plays it across field. Intercepted by Miguelito. Miguelito plays it across field. finds the man Lee. Lee out to Gaza. Gaza's going to play Lee away. Lee doesn't have a lot of help on the inside. Plays it inside. Find Jay. That's a good move. He needs to shoot. And he does. And he goes over the top. Has to do better. 2 minutes additional time. 2 minutes. It's 2-0. And the Lions, they will be marching into the finals to play the Ducks on Saturday at 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. Well, we should have done a lot better with that one there. But here comes Jelly. Still Jelly here. Lloyd. Some a very hard welcome to the game.
Frustration. Lloyd has worked very, very hard. And now you can see the frustration flowing with just about a minute to go. The Lions leading attackers by 2-0. Picked up there by Javon. Can he make this telling pass? Can't do it alone. Pasa la pelota. Does now. Smiles. Pasa la pelota. Pasa la pelota. Turns. Trying to get inside. Good defensive work there by Malachi. Malachi does well. Kicks it into the wall.
Time ticking away.
Well, just about 30 seconds left. And Lions will be into the finals. Ooh. This is expected to be a real finals. It's the rematch of the Superstars and Diamond in the knockout finals. And then it's the first and second place that will be in the finals for the Super 4.
Indeed.
Any moment now we will hear the whistle. Here comes Mikai. Oh, that's Santa Claus. Plays it, gives it away to the ninja. The ninja, he's not going to give it away.
Never does.
Neil looking at his watch. Jermaine, the ninja, Hughes, plays it all the way back to Epani. Epani to Marvin. Oh, it's Ole. Ole! Every pass now is an Ole.
Just seeing it out.
Hold possession. Ole! Oh, Jelly does well. Jelly! Jelly! Here comes Christian. Can he put the icing on the cake?
Legs. Tired legs out there.
Tired legs, tired body, tired mind. Can Gaza get one last chance? Can he use his speed? He gets away from one. He has oh, look at Epani go. Epani! Good pass back to the man Boris. That should be it. Epani plays it short. Marvin. Oh, Ole! It's an Ole affair.
It's been a very long
2
minutes.
pounds, not 2 EC or US. It's 2 pounds left. He's still looking at his watch.
Finally checked his watch.
That
And
came out of a
that
Cracker Jack.
will be that.
It's all over here. The Lions are into the finals of the Super 4. They have defeated attackers 2-0. The man of the moment, the man of the hour, the man of the day, the man of the country, the Presidente, El Jefe, El Reina. El Rey is Jermaine the Ninja Hughes. Scored 2 brilliant goals to put it all out of the reach of attackers.
Indeed, 2 good finishes. He's a fox in the box when he gets in the box. When he's up there, he scores. He got him there twice today. He scored twice today. The Lions skipper has sent his side through to a date with the Ducks.
Can he carry them all the way? That's the question. Don't forget, Saturday is Bacchanal Saturday. It starts at 5 a.m. with the big jam session at the Lansam Bowl, the new Lansam Bowl. All you fitness enthusiasts, if you are out of shape, if you are in shape and you want to maintain your shape, the place to be is the Lansam Bowl at 5 a.m. We will have all our fitness instructor. We will have the man Hammer, the man Duquesne. Yes, all of them will be there. And of course, we will have legends such as Hammer and the man Panther. And of course, refreshments will be free. Music will be free. Instruction will be free. Guess what? I will be there. Then at 6 o'clock, it's the big rematch. It's the Superstars. They'll be doing battle against Diamond Queen FC, who put a spanking on the Superstars in the Super 4, and they will be coming back looking for revenge. Then at 8 o'clock, it will be the grand finale. It will be Lions versus Ducks in the finals of the Super 4 2024. And that will bring the curtains down on football season in Anguilla for 2024. You can't miss Bacchanal Saturday.
It's going to be an exciting cap to what's been an exciting season. You can't afford to miss it.
It's going to be Bacchanal.
I spoke to Bino a bit earlier. They've got some guns coming in for that final.
Well, the Lions have guns of their own. They weren't all in tonight, but the big one was the Ninja.
It's going to be a big day for football next week Saturday. You can't afford to miss it. You have to be here at the REGTC, because this is going to be a very telling day in the history of Angolan football. 2 trophies to be won. A tale of redemption for one side. A tale of knocking a team off their perch for the other. In both games, it's really going to be a tale of can the underdog yet again conquer the roaring beast.
So, it's all to see here. Remember, starts at 5 a.m. at Lansam Bowl. It's Fitness Saturday for all sporting enthusiasts, all persons who want to get in shape, get that summer body ready. Be there at 5 a.m. 6 p.m. you will have the Superstars taking on the Diamond Queens FC. Then at 8 o'clock is the grand finale. It will be the Roaring Lions coming up against Ducks United. On the behalf of the AI Live, my partner in crime, Doc, I will say hail up to the man Millington. I hope you will be here to join us. The next game will be on Friday though, when the third place teams will play for third place. That will be the Attackers. They will come up against the Diamonds for third place in the Super Cup, the Super 4. And then on Saturday, we'll have the big Bacchanal Saturday. So I leave you with the news that Lions are into the finals. They have defeated the Attackers 2-0. Goals coming, both goals coming from the feet of the Ninja, Jermaine Captain Hughes. And next game will be on Friday at 6:30. It will be third place game. So I bid you farewell. Have a great evening and see you on Friday. Take it away.